Hi guys, back again. Well, this time we're gonna have some fun. Um, Even though the boxes are usually fun, I had to do the video twice, so it kind of, repetitious. But we got some really good products this month from BoxyCharm, so I was really excited, and I will get a lot of use out of them. I want to just go over what I did with my eyes tonight. I love it. I love the way it turned out. If you didn't want this dramatic of a lash, you could put, a more neutral lash on, which I do have. But I like these because they're dramatic, and, I was trying to do the Valentine theme because to match my my shelf that I did, but got a little cold, so you guys will see it, but that's why I work so hard to get it to match and had to come in anyway, but that's okay. But I thought I would be going into the Fairy Tale Dreams palette that I got with the new ice cream box that we're getting, because they're beautiful colors. It's a gorgeous palette. It's a really good box, so far. These are phenomenal shadows, very pigmented. But, and that did have the glitters and then this pink. But I did mention to you guys that I got a couple things from ColourPop. I got it because they had like a, 30% sale off. And then later, a few days later, they had a 50% sale. So yeah, I hit both of them. Because I wanted things and I wasn't able to get them at the time. And now they were just so marked down reasonably. And I wanted to pick up a palette for you guys. And I'll tell you the reason behind the palette that I picked. One, it was on sale, just like the ones I picked. But back to what I'm drifting again. I didn't end up using this one tonight, and I was very surprised because I did bring it out and I was planning on using it to do a Valentine's Day look. But I ended up going with a couple of the palettes that I picked from the 30% sale. Remember I told you guys I was only able to pick one of the little $10 palettes. The grays, they were out of, so I couldn't get it. But I did pick up the, what is this? Amore palette. It's a real pretty palette. And it's one I wouldn't have thought I would have gotten, but I'm glad I did, because it helped create this look, and it's just, this look to me is so pretty. But it's a beautiful little palette. It's $10. Here's your neutral color. That can just lay down as a base. Then you've got your shimmers, there, they're all so pigmented. And then here's your darker one to go in the corner, and now this is a pressed glitter. So you have to be very careful with these glitters. But that is just such a beautiful little palette. And I was so happy I got it. But I mixed this. This was $10, guys. $10, and they still have them. Now this wasn't on the sale. This was just flat $10. They've got, I think they restocked all of them now. So of course they've got the gray that I wanted, but I'll get it another time. But I was really happy to have gotten that one. But I mixed this palette with this Cloud Spun, and this one I paired up with the Blue Cloud palette. But at the time, I just got the Blue Cloud palette. I didn't get this one. But I mixed that the Amore palette tonight with this one. And this is such a fun palette. It really is. I enjoy playing with this tonight. Look at that. That's what I've got in the corners here. This one also has a pressed glitter, which isn't bad. I mean, this is just, it's got shimmers. It's got mattes. It's just so completely fun. You know, it just, you know, pretty and pink. And, you know, it was a Valentine's Day. I mixed these two, or this palette with this palette. And, you know, just something so pretty and, you know, so cute. And it didn't take that awfully long to create that. It took longer to get these eyelashes on. But, you know, and then I paired it up with the burgundy, you know, lip. And now, if I was gonna like go out on date night or something, I probably wouldn't wear an eyelash so dramatic. I would wear more of a laid back lash, unless it, you know, you're going to a club or, you know, somewhere that's like, wow. You know, but I mean, I would definitely wear this eyeshadow look anywhere. I mean, it's so pretty and so soft. You know, I'm 56, and it you know, it enhances my eyes, and then just makes you look fresh and just so pretty, you know. And but that's what I ended up going with instead of that big palette, was these two, you know, this little palette and then this one. But so much fun, you know, just to play with nowhere to go. Well, that's not true. I'm here chatting with you guys. So, yeah, I have somewhere to go. But I'm so glad I got these two, because I know that I'm going to, you know, use these, you know, if I want to just throw on some color or something real quick, because it didn't take that long. So I was real happy to get it, because you get tired of wearing the same, you know, everyday browns and tans and rustics and oranges. And so, you know me, you know, I like my blues, and I like a little standout, I guess, of the crowd type of thing. When the 50% sale came at ColourPop, I don't know if they're looking to get rid of some of their inventory or what, but a while back they came out with the garden variety palette. It is a little bit bigger of a palette. Let's see. I believe it is, let's see, 12, 13, 14, 15 pan palette. And I hesitated on buying it just because I hate to spend more than $14 for some reason, unless it's a bigger eyeshadow palette. I am such a cheapskate. You guys see my green Irish pajamas? Matches my Irish shirt. But anyway, back to the palette. I'm drifting again, you know me. But this was such a pretty palette, and I hesitated because it wasn't a $12 or $14, you know, palette. And it wasn't a big one, so I waited. But when they had the 50% sale, yeah, I did. I got this palette, and then not only this palette, but I got the whole set. These colors are just so pretty. Let me see. You're not going to be able to pick that up. Alright, maybe I didn't swatch them good enough. It's the green. I'll be so glad when I get better lighting. So I don't know why my lights aren't picking that up. tonight. But these have got such, it's, it's kind of subtle in a way. But you can do your just your everyday looks, and then it has some colors in here. You can spruce it up a bit. It's got your browns and your tans and your light oranges, It's just a real pretty palette. But I went ahead and got it because, a palette, when you got your bigger palettes, you can pretty much choose. I'm messing it all up already. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. I totally destroyed his swatches. But you've got so many choices in here, that you can go. So, and I love like a peach and pinks. And I like to mix them with mauves and then throw maybe a dash of different color in there, like a brown, or they got a green in here, they got the gold. So, I will use this palette, quite a bit. The only thing that it's lacking in here, my two other colors, is a gray and a blue. And I would be so stoked. But I got that, and then it came with a beautiful, and get this is like a little blush and lip set. It comes with, not the bigger pan blush, but it comes with, it's a good size blush. It's in a plastic case instead of the cardboard, but that's what the outside looks like. And it's just, this is a blush that you can just, not very, it's just a very subtle blush. But it's just beautiful. And it just kind of gives you a hint of peach on your cheek. It's just beautiful. My lights really aren't doing it justice, but it's a gorgeous blush. And then it comes with like a, and actually my lights are picking that up darker for some reason than what it really is. Turn this on, maybe that'll help. But it's, just a hint of color. You could wear it by itself, or over a lipstick. But I love these Luxe glosses. You can just throw them on and go. But it's, to go to the grocery store or something, I'd grab this palette and just do a quick look. Throw on this. It's very, very subtle. Some gloss. Out the door. With either my glow or a light tint. And, for 50% off. And you beat it, so I was like, oh, heck yeah. So I picked that up. And then the last thing, I believe it's the last thing, I picked up. And in the last video, I said, talking about that makeup remover, I said the magic eraser. Well, what are they called? Makeup eraser. Not, magic eraser like your cleaning stuff. It's a makeup eraser. I was like, oh, good Lord, Sherry. But anyway, sorry about that, guys. It is the makeup eraser that was $30 and looked like a pot holder. Yeah. That's just crazy. But, 50% off. And I do have, BoxyCharm still owes me products. And I sent them 2 emails. I'm still missing things. And I don't know. They do have a number now that you can call. So I guess I'm going to have to call customer service because I asked them where my last, products were. And goodness, I ordered it like 2 months ago. And still haven't gotten it. So I ordered a C. The C was for Celestial or something. I guess when those planets were in line and they had a Celestial thing or something, palette or something. I don't know. But it was a brass C. And I ordered that to go on top of my little shelf outside. And I still haven't gotten it. Along with a few other things of makeup, which I do buy things here and there for the giveaways. But, I'm wondering where it's at. I always go through this with BoxyCharm. I don't understand. I don't with the Ipsy, but I definitely do with BoxyCharm. But the last thing that I picked up for you guys, and we have been giving away lately a lot of nude, on the nude side of eyeshadow palettes, or more towards the nudie side of the eyeshadow palette. We did have that one festival palette, and now it's been gifted away for the splash of color. But it's what I did. I went ahead and I did a tutorial, and that's one reason why I did it with this palette of the Aura and Out with the yellows and the greens. But I went ahead and picked you guys up one. So I did that tutorial in case you guys wanted to do the same look, whoever would win this palette. But it is such a fun spring, summer, palette. And these colors right here, oh my goodness. And then this shimmer here, this is a, what is it? A munch, jelly munch or something like that. And then this is a white glitter. It's beautiful, but it comes up gold. I mean, this is just the prettiest little palette. And I had so much fun. And then you got your whites. Your white there. You could put all over the lid as your base. But this was such a fun springtime palette. You can go as soft as you want or as loud as you want. And because the colors build up, and like this one yellow, you definitely don't need to build it up. It does it all by itself. Or you could just, go down and do the lighter colors here. Maybe throw on a spot of green to it or something just to be, subtle. But anybody can use this palette because you can make it as dramatic as you want or as soft as you want. And I thought it would be fun to give a more colorful palette and a giveaway. So I did pick that up for you guys and that's why I did I'm repeating myself, the tutorial on that palette. But I was trying to think, is there anything else? We didn't do a Fun Days Friday because I had made the tutorial on this palette. And this was going to be the Fun Day Fridays for that week. So this will be put in the box. It will be put in the giveaway. We got quite a few, and I still got some items coming in if BoxyCharm would ever send them. I don't know if I said ColourPop, but it's BoxyCharm that's supposed to send them. I'm going to have to pull out, I guess, everything and catch everybody up to date on what we do have in the giveaways so far. We got a beautiful bronze and blush highlight palette. Matter of fact, we have 2 blush palettes, but this one's got the highlight in it too. And this is very expensive. This retails, I believe, for $45. We got the crown brushes. That's going in giveaways. We got this beautiful, I mean, I know I've showed all you guys, you know, this before, but I'm showing you again. We got this pure, oh my goodness. It's the blush and contour and highlight all in one. If I can get it out of the package without breaking a nail. And it smelled like the chocolate. But what I didn't show you guys, I don't know if you remember from when I got mine. Let's see, I put something over that mirror. But it smells like chocolate. And it's a beautiful, beautiful palette. But I don't know if you guys remember, but it was the one that the lights light up on the mirror. There's a little switch here, so if you turn it on and off, it'll go off, and then you can turn the lights back on. But that's what I thought, and it's just so cute. It's a beautiful, beautiful color. What I do, I just swish it all around and put it on. But I love this thing so much. It smells so good. But that's going to be going in a giveaway. Then I got a lip pencil. I got some lip liners. I got the milk, you know, where you put it on after you put your pencil on. And it is in, like, what is this called? It's kind of like a taupe, but it's called herb. But it's supposed to be like a neutral for everybody. You know, that's what they say, can wear that color. But then I got stuff still in the boxes over there, and I'm still getting stuff in. So we may not be having specialty boxes, but you never know it. So I did go ahead and get the ColourPop Inside&Out palette, and I still have some palettes that are left from the other giveaways that didn't get shipped out or didn't go out. So in Stellar Look, I will be getting your box mailed out within probably 4 to 5 more days. I'm just waiting, actually, for the funds to ship it out, because I went shopping happy. But as soon as the first of the month, I'll be getting that shipped out. But our next giveaway will be around the 15th, the closest Friday to the 15th. And I believe it is one of the Jackson sisters that wanted to see the blue nails. So there they are. Matter of fact, when I was doing the first video that I lost for some reason, this one broke. So I just went ahead and popped it off and glued another one on. And they look, I get more compliments from the nails that I put on. And these are the one that's got the diamonds. Well, they're not diamonds, but the rhinestones in them. They're just so pretty. But everybody says, man, I love your nails. Where you get your nails done at? You know, at home? Who would ever know that I paid $5 or $6, you know? Well, I think there's $6 for the ones with the little stones on them. But other than that, I think that's it, guys. And if there's another box that comes in, I will get back on here and do a video. If not, I will be doing a hair video on how to curl with a flat iron. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. It only takes a second, and it means so much to me. Alright, guys. I love you so, so much from Florida. And remember to always put him first, because he put you first. Alright, guys. Love you so much. Bye-bye. I just made a real funny face. Don't know why. Anyway, love you guys. Bye-bye. See you next time.